due to the technological changes that are happening very rapidly, and there's just about a paradigm shift in the way the workplace philosophy has changed, how our workplaces have changed, how we do our work has changed. It has become very important that we should meet these challenges, and then you have to learn. And because you need to learn, you need to build that culture of learning, and that learning should be treated as a business tool now today. It is not just a classroom session where you go in and you come out and you forget everything. It has to be continuous. So you have to bring what you call a transformative culture in your organization. It has to be always there. Here I'd like to bring about 3-4 points how we are doing it in our organization, and these 4, otherwise there are a lot of points, but these 4 I think are very important. The first thing is that learning should be very inclusive. What I mean by inclusive is that it should be available at all levels and to everybody, because you cannot build a culture of learning unless it's available to all. So it has to be inclusive and it has to be available to all. Secondly, it's very important to communicate it. So it is important to communicate it to all the people in the organization that it's there. Otherwise, most of the time people don't know that the organization favors learning and innovation. It's important for you to communicate. That I think is it's a simple basic thing, communication, but it's very important. The third thing that I think is very important is risk taking. You should allow your people to take risk. Let them have failures. When you celebrate the wow moment, you should also celebrate the oh moment. Oh no, you should celebrate that. It's fine. When your people know that they can take risk and failures are possible, then they will come and innovate. Otherwise, innovation will be stopped. It's very important to let's not make a hassle about what is the output, what is the outcome. Let them take risk, and unless they take risk, you will not be able to innovate. Then we have a point that when you're saying learning has to be continuous, you need to build an ecosystem that is learning all around. It's not, like I said before, 1 classroom session or 2 classroom sessions sending people to the best B schools, because when you come back you retain very little. So you build an ecosystem. There's a continuous learning, maybe on the mobile, there are some coaching going on, mentoring going on. So all that will build into the system, and it gets ingrained into your culture that learning is happening. And lastly, I would like to say one point is that reward and recognize people, not only individually but mainly in teams. Not what they do, what you have achieved, but how you do it. If you do it how you do it, and if you reward the teams, then it will build a culture of collaborative team learning. And if the teams learn, then the whole organization learns. So these are the 5 points that I wanted to speak to you about.